This is the Nathan, Nat and Shaun podcast.
Hello, everybody.
Hey, what a day we had today.
I know, wild.
How
Yeah,
did we start off? We talked about snakes and stuff. But
Yes,
Yeah, we
bit
talked
of
about
dream interpretation.
your snake dream. That was fun. And then we talked about what's on your Tinder bio.
that was fun.
Yeah.
Scott, who's been working with us all week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's out
Perth's-
there.
Perth's most ravenous lover.
Yeah,
He goes hard,
famously.
doesn't he?
Yeah.
We caught up with that Fremantle docker, Emma Driscoll, and then she stuck around to do some drawing.
Yeah, you guys knocked us off in that one, but she was good value.
Yeah. Brazen crimes, when you want to do a crime, just act like you're supposed to do it and you've got permission. We give some criminals some real great tips on how to get away with things.
Plus, hear Nathan be completely bewitched by Matthew Pavlich's skin.
Crazy. Crazy good.
When you see it in real life, you'll know what I mean.
Nathan,
My world's amazing.
Nat,
It's not crazy.
and Shaun.
No, that's definitely not crazy.
Logan 937.
It's 6:04, Nathan and Shaun. It's Friday.
Come on, get around us.
Oh, my God.
I'd marry this day.
Oh.
Hey, are we having burritos today?
I don't know, because we had some yesterday.
Well, I didn't have one. Harry didn't have one. He's shaking his head.
Well, hey, that's your fault.
There were plenty there.
Are you kidding me?
We were doing it to have burritos on Friday.
If-
I know,
okay.
but then they did a sneaky, and
The people that don't understand what we're talking about, we're trying to earn money, and we went to Cycle Bar Subiaco yesterday.
we made
in the last bit.
$150,
But
which we donated.
We donated to their charity because one of them was doing a charity ride. But then they had
Nice, we're
organised
nice people.
burritos for us that were there from Highland, the ones we're after.
Yeah.
We all had the opportunity to have them, and you didn't do it, did you, Shaun?
No, I didn't have one.
What are
But
you-
getting
what
back
are you
to the
melting-
donation,
what are you
right? I knew
melting
nothing about
down
the
over?
donation,
As
Harry.
soon as I heard you guys donate the money
No.
to charity, I was just, all I was thinking about was myself, of course, and thinking, are we still getting burritos tomorrow?
Likewise, can I just say, I didn't know anything about it, and then someone hands me the $50. I'm thinking, okay, this is for our burritos, and then we're doing a photo handing it back, and I was like, what's this all about?
Hang on.
Sean. The reason why we did it is because we're
Good people.
Good people.
That's going to, like,
And I
cancer
mean,
research.
talking about Harry Fitzgerald's charity. Harry, where do you currently live? What area?
No.
What area?
My mic broke.
What area?
Harry's at his parents' house
he's
in
living at home, mate.
Florida.
Yeah, it's the poor side of
And-
Florida.
Well, you can't see the sea. Is that the problem?
Yeah, only every second house has a Bentley. It's basically the Bronx. So no, I don't think. Natalie, were you thinking we're having burritos
I
today?
did bring food to have breakfast for myself. Amy said yes to burritos.
I
said
am,
yes.
I am going to be making a trip straight after the show to Bagelo to get my mum and me and my dad some bagels.
So that's got nothing to do with us having breakfast.
I know, but
But that's what you will have. Yeah, that's going to sustain you, the thought of that. Okay, throughout this morning.
yeah.
So
All
that's
right.
less bagels we need to, less burritos
And
we need to buy.
remember, we get the excitement of having burritos next week.
Do we?
Yeah.
For what?
If we think about it.
All right, you've sold me.
Harry sucked in.
You're all right.
Oh, you know what? You chose to leave. You're leaving. You're
That's
going
true.
at the end. You're going in a couple of months, so
You
shut up.
handed in your notice.
You get
This is on
nothing.
you. Matthew Pavlich will be joining us later on the show, as will Emma Driscoll from
Yeah.
the Freo Dockers.
Oh, are we
AFLW.
putting a text through in her hand?
Yes.
Jesus.
And we know what happens
In
when
her
she
hand.
plays a
Oh, she'll be
game.
drawing dick and balls. That's
gets-
all she'll draw, I
She
reckon.
gets very animated. Let's put it that way.
Nathan, Nat and Shaun podcast.
Nath, I was asking you, actually, I threw it out to the room.
Yes.
I had a dream last night. I think it's the second time recently. A python, it bit me like 3 or 4 times, and I was freaking out.
Where were you in your dream that you were being bitten by a python?
I think I was just getting around the house.
Yeah, you're in your
Possibly.
home.
It's not a good
Possibly.
sign.
Yeah,
I'm not
right.
sure, but I remember it just strike me on the back,
Yeah.
and I woke up going, whoa, you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah, was that Megan kicking you, do you think? Were you
Normally she
snoring?
has-
Could you have been
well-
snoring? Does she...
That would have been the python wrapping itself around my neck.
So
Then I would have realised that was my wife.
people don't really realise here for all dream questions, I'm the go-to.
You are the
Oh,
go-to.
okay. You and Google. Yes.
Yeah, so I've jumped onto the Googs, and it says plainly here, Shaun, you're a homosexual.
What a way to find out.
I knew it!
It says a raging one.
Oh, okay.
No, okay. So if you are dreaming about a snake that is in your house, right? So you're in your house.
I think it was the house. I'm not sure.
Yeah, if you come across a snake in your house, potentially you are looking for toxic people or stresses under your roof?
I can think of a few.
Yeah. It means that
Roughly
there
5.
are toxicity to the point that you are bringing negativity home with you.
Oh.
Whoa.
So there is someone. There's a what is it? There's a fox in your hen house, Shaun.
Yeah, okay.
Who is it?
Name names.
Who is
Can't
it?
throw names out because they're likely to...
They're not going to be up this early,
Okay,
are they?
so it's quite simple. It's Sunny. It's not Sunny. You adore her. You took her to get glasses the other day. Your heart melted. So
Yeah.
it's not Sunny.
It's not Ollie because
It's not Ollie.
You drove him to football yesterday.
Cooper is flying. Cooper's going. No. Cooper's going to work away soon. And you said the
Yeah.
other day. You said you've never been prouder of him.
Yeah.
I know, but then recently, and I say recently, over the last 48 hours, he won't be listening. Hopefully he's not listening. He's been a real arse to me.
Has he?
Yeah.
Yeah. Lachlan. I don't think it's Lachlan.
No, it's not
No,
Lachlan.
he's
He's
not.
playing in
It's
the
not
grand
Lachlan.
final this weekend.
So there's two contenders. Let's line them up at the end here. We've got a Cooper McManus and we've got a Megan McManus. Now Megan has been ill
Yes, she has.
of late. I
She's
hear
been
that she's
so
I hear
good.
that she's sprung back into action.
Which is a little disappointing.
Sean preferred a heavily medicated.
Sean likes it when she's akin to the end scene of Beaches, where she's just faintly lying on a banana lounge and Sean's putting a rug over her.
I say it to her all the time. She's so much better when she's sick.
And that's why I've been slowly poisoning her.
This stream was in response to your wife recovering from her illness. Okay, nice. Things going well at home.
I think we
cracked
found who it is.
This is the Nathan, Nat and Shaun podcast.
Filling in for tea this week.
Yeah, he's Perth's most ravenous lover.
Scott Cunningham.
Hi,
Great job,
Scott.
Scott.
You are doing a great job.
Hey, Scotty.
Thank you.
Hey,
Thank
Scott.
you.
Hey, Scott, we were talking about love languages yesterday, and
Yeah, we
you
were.
up and about.
And you
weren't
gave us
Love
a
a good
line.
love languages.
Yeah, holding hands, maybe touching, rubbing the
Yeah.
back.
Yeah. Touch is the primary love language.
Yeah. It's like I'm under a table, just your pinky's
Yes.
linked.
Yeah.
He loves a linky pinky.
That was your idea, not mine. but
You love a linky pinky.
Yeah,
Come on.
well, Nathan's holding your pinky right now, so...
Yeah, but you stumbled onto something which we thought was the best. Let's talk about your Tinder profile.
Yeah, so my byline, simple and effective. It's fluent in all 5 love languages.
And
Fluent in all 5 love
I'm
languages.
guessing, is that that's a good hook, right?
I think so.
Is
It's
it
a good
successful?
conversation
Are you
starter.
getting? Is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you getting lots of response to
Not
that
really,
line?
no.
Because it's a good lead-in, isn't it?
It's a great lead-in.
My love language is.
Yeah.
Has anyone come through
Perth is
there?
an incredibly tough dating market.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. You would know, wouldn't you?
Not
No. No, it is a good conversation starter. People will,
Yeah.
be like, "Oh, touch is mine" or whatever.
What do you say then?
Mine too.
Mine
Sweet.
Cannot.
And then it goes quickly to something else.
I imagine
What
that
kind of touch?
God bless Tindr.
Yeah, the conversation would progress very
I think
rapidly.
that's great. I love the clever bios.
Yeah.
Harry used to be in the dating world. Now he's basically going to get married to Ruby Hall.
Yeah.
Hey guys.
Hey, Harry.
Morning, Ruby.
Hi Ruby, we love you, Ruby.
Harry, remember your bio?
Yeah, I would have had a few different
Iterations?
over the years.
Mate, a few
But
iterations.
before I got off the apps, there was my last hurrah was using the audio message.
Of course.
So
Yeah.
you
Yes.
can record one
Yes.
for 30. You got 30 seconds, and you have to record straight into the phone. You can't upload audio or anything.
Yeah.
So what I thought I'd do with a couple of mates, including actually our friend Katie
Yes.
Lamb and
Yeah.
Sam here as well,
Yeah.
create a scenario where I come off as an absolute hero.
Yeah, the all-time greatest voice message.
So if you've got like a funny little line, like Scott's,
Yeah.
this is the next level.
I found this. Here we go. So a daily essential for me is having like a dip in the ocean. What? Where? Oh my god, I'm on it. Oh, it's so hot. Like Italy, because I love to travel. I can't. Oh, I'm more of a dog person. Come on, mate. Here we go. Let's go. Come on. Oh, the ceiling's collapsed above me. I'm a bit of a handyman, so I'll fix that one later. Not to worry. Oh, there you go. There you go. There you go. Oh, you're welcome. Cheers. Anyway, so I love getting outdoors and having a big.
It was epic. It was epic.
How did it work?
We put that together as a bit of a gag using like 8 Bluetooth speakers as I was walking through. It works so well.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my!
Because it's going to
God.
stand out.
Yeah, it was insane. And then it, hit the internet, and then there
Yeah.
were some other random DMs coming through.
I bet.
I tell you right, it's worth crafting a good
Yeah.
line.
That was great.
Yeah, we want to know 13 24 10. Talk to us about your bio, right? So
Yeah.
what you've got under whatever dating app that you're on.
And how successful is it?
Yep. Or if you're drawn to one in
Yeah,
particular.
if you've seen one or you heard Harry's and went, yeah, no, he's the man for me.
Yeah. Maybe it's the one that caught your eye and they're now your partner.
Yeah.
Hey, Gaia.
Hi, how you going?
Good, Gaia.
So we are talking about, those lines that catch them on the dating apps. What have you got for us?
So I'm no longer on Tinder, so I've only ever used Tinder, but when I was on Tinder, I had this line on my profile, and it was, because I'm Indian, so I kind of thought I'd make a play on that, so I was like, I'll make you the best rice and curry and bear you 100 kids, but you can fold your own clothes.
And so that would have gotten a lot of comments because people would have thought that was funny, right? It shows that you're
I
funny.
used to always get guys say to me, like, let's practice. Well, let's start with practicing making the 100 kids.
Right, yeah.
But I actually met my partner on Tinder, and we are just engaged as well. So
Oh,
good on you.
And so he fold his own clothes?
he does. He does all the washing. He does the washing,
Perfect.
the hanging, and the folding. So
Perfect.
So he's one of the ones that read your bio and then...
Went, that's for me.
And that's it.
yeah, absolutely, yep. And I stuck to it as well. So I make him rice and curry as well.
Oh, good on you.
And how many kids in are we of the 100?
Well, none yet, but like now we're engaged because my parents are quite traditional. So
Yeah.
now we're engaged. I was like, if you want kids, marry me. So
Yep.
here we are.
Hey, Guy,
beautiful.
the washing, folding, and doing all that stuff. I do a bit of washing and folding, but I'm terrible. Can he fold the
At the
clothes
folding.
properly? I mean, I'd imagine
Oh,
you'd be doing it well, Nathan.
I hate it that much. I don't care how he does it. Like, I just hate folding clothes. Like, I will lick a toilet clean. It's scrub floor, but I will not fold clothes at all.
Okay, what's the thing that you will do?
It's a kryptonite, folding clothes.
You don't have to lick the
I'll do
toilet.
everything else. Like, I'm a good Indian girl. So, like,
I'm
you know,
a
I'll
good
do
Indian
everything
girl.
else. I will clean, I will cook, I will do everything else. I just hate anything to do with clothes.
Wow.
Wow.
Because I worked at for my whole high school
Yes,
career, I worked in a
yes.
clothing store, so I
Yeah.
worked in the surf shop. So
Can fold a T-shirt.
folding to me is just like natural. It just comes naturally. So
Are you a folder, Natalie?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
But I tend to get the mountain of clean laundry.
Yeah.
And then I have to, like, literally sit down and, like, tediously fold it all up.
my
You
place
got to
is
show me how to fold properly.
my place is like a retail store. Well, it depends, Shaun, because you got the side fold. I fold like you're presenting at a shop.
Yes.
You know
Yeah,
what
so
I mean?
the
Like, yeah, so like basically, the
front on parts.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
can get things that assist you to do that.
Yeah, Sheldon Cooper uses them on Big Bang
Yeah.
Theory. Yeah, a T-shirt folding
Yeah.
thing, and they're for absolute idiots.
Yeah.
So we'll get you one.
I saw a kid doing it who was
you
like,
too?
who would have been 2, I reckon,
Yeah.
and he was
Yeah.
using one. So even
Good
you could
times.
do it. Kylie's in Mayland. Hi,
Bueller.
Kyles.
Bueller.
Hello, how are we?
Have you
Kylie.
spent a bit of time on the apps? Have you, Kyles?
Oh, I have, sadly, but just recently got off them. They've got to say they're loyal, but they've got to also have a family focus or family orientated and a photo to match that. They can't just say the words.
Okay.
I
So
see what
this is
you're
a
saying.
focus
Yeah.
for you, okay?
Yes.
Yeah.
So if they
Yeah.
say that they're family focused and all of their photos of them out drinking with their mates, you're like, are
Yes.
you?
It
right.
doesn't matter.
You
But-
do
but-
one picture
but-
with your
no.
nana.
Yeah,
Come on.
yeah. You know when the
Yeah.
Italian families get around, they do the sauce days.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
like-
Just
Yeah.
one of those.
Yeah, that's
And
nice.
mate,
Yeah,
there's
because if
sausages.
they're not close with their family,
Yeah.
I don't know, they've just got no, like, I don't know. I've had 2 exes that
Yeah,
aren't
it's a
close
red
with
flag.
their family,
Yeah.
and they're bad. They're exes for a reason.
Yeah, and Kylie, also, I feel. I mean, I've never been on the apps, but I would like to. I'd like to
set you up for the weekend.
I'm okay. I'd like to set some rules, and I think that we've agreed on these, Natalie. You need 3 versions of photos of you. You
Yes.
need a photo of you where you look the best.
Yes, your glamour photo.
You need a photo of you where you look the worst.
Yes, or
And
just
then you
an
need-
everyday
and
makeup
then you
free
need
photo.
a photo in the middle. You know what I mean? You need a photo of you every day, because some people, they just put their best photos of them up, and then when you see them in real life,
it's shocking.
But your face would react to that as well. Be like, oh my God.
And you don't want to look at somebody doing that when they're looking at you.
Yeah.
The other thing is, if you don't have photos where there's other people in every photo, if you have to look at the photo and go, which one is you?
Because you know
don't
what
do
it is?
that.
You know what it is? Because you know what? Whenever those photos, those group photos, straight away I know you're the unhottest.
Yeah.
You're the ugliest in the bunch because you just surrounded yourself with pretty things.
And if they have one group photo, that's fine.
Yeah.
But you've got to be in the middle of it. You can't be the person
you
off
two
to the
have
side.
both got a lot of information to be able to put out there.
Single people are the
You're not acting.
We're the
experts.
we're the cleverest. We're the cleverest.
We know everything.
Yeah.
That's why we're single.
Yeah. Okay. Sean, you know in tales of yore when medieval knights would go and climb a mountain, and there'd be an old wise woman with one tooth over a cauldron.
We are the wise woman.
You know what I mean? She hasn't created any personal life for herself, but she knows things. And she uses bones.
And to be fair, she's got a lovely view.
She's got a lovely view. She needs to put a comb through her hair.
It's the Nathan, Nat and Shaun podcast.
Nathan and Shaun love being creative and giving new things a crack. Learn more about how the arts can benefit you at goodartsgoodmentalhealth.com.au.
Yes, so we are about to play today's art challenge for Nathan, Nat and Shaun's Arts Cool Up for grabs. $500 all thanks to Good Arts Good Mental Health.
Now, we know that arts includes many things. You can do poetry, you can do some dancing, Shaun. You can put
That's
on
what
a
I do.
play,
Yes.
or you can even
flute solo.
You can even do this. Shaka-laka-laka boom.
Left you hanging. We need to team up with a couple of people.
That's
We've
right.
got a phone call from Melissa and Megan, the two ladies.
phone call.
We did. Melissa, good morning.
Thank you for the phone call.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday to you too, Melissa.
Yes.
Now, you've got as a first caller through, you've got an important decision to make.
Yeah, but wait, we'll speak to the other person first
Sure.
as well. We got a phone call also, Natalie, from
phone call.
Megan. Hello, Megan.
Hi, Megan.
Good morning.
Thank you for the phone call. Megan, you're the second person to call through.
So you have no power.
So you have no power. Who would you have chosen between the two teams, Natalie and myself, and Shaun and Emma O'Driscoll?
If I had a choice, no offence, Shaun, I would go for Natalie and Nathan.
Yeah, that's weird. Unfortunately, you don't have a choice. Melissa.
Their heads are getting bigger.
It's all your choice, Melissa. Do you want to be team purple or team winner?
Well, I am a West Coast supporter, so let's go Nathan and Nat.
It's an amazing decision.
No worries. No worries.
So-
We'll just
so
say
Nathan,
some over here.
Nathan,
Let's
original
get-
branding.
I know. And Shaun, you're teaming up with a Megan, so...
Oh, jeez, this could be volatile.
Okay, here's what's going to happen. The drawers will hear what they're trying to draw.
No, firstly, I'm making a protest. Nathan, as he's told us, is an A at arts and stuff
I
like
got an
this.
A in art as well, mate.
Everyone gets an A
You
and
should
R,
draw
except for
then.
the
You should
footballers.
draw. You should draw then.
I hope there's some
Seventh
football
play. You
references
reckon it's
in
going to be
here.
a whitewash? You should be drawing, Natalie.
No, we don't need to.
You should be drawing.
It's already set.
You're soft and you're
It's already
scared.
done. It's already done.
You're soft and you're scared. And I'm going to have to say it again. You're a pussy.
It's best to five.
Don't you bring cats into this?
Shaun, you have to take your headphones off now because we
sorry.
have to listen.
No, even if I had them on, I'm not sure it's going to help.
All right, we're going to play.
So Natalie and
When
Shaun
you
are
hear-
going off. They're putting their hands.
When you
over
hear
theirs.
it, don't start drawing yet.
Okay.
I know you're going to get excited, but just hold tight, hold tight. Okay, here's the first one. Here's the first one.
Yeah.
Bungee jumping.
Okay.
Okay, guys, come back.
All right.
And 3, 2, 1, draw.
Okay, I'm looking. It's a person fishing
Hangman.
on the top of a cliff.
No, what is that?
Oh.
Waterfall.
Waterfall.
What is that?
No.
That's a person?
Yep.
Cliff diving.
Diving.
Cliff diving. Jumping.
Parachuting. Jumping off a cliff. pushing off a cliff.
What is this? I'm trying to stay with this. This looks like a person diving. Bobby.
What is that called?
Dive.
Bungee jumping.
Yes. Okay, maybe a straight line. Because you're projecting out. You know what I mean?
I got 4 lines.
That's not bad,
Yeah. Look, we're nearly there.
Okay. All right. That was a tough one. We had to work hard.
That was a tough one.
All right, Shaun.
Okay, next one. Ready, guys?
Yes.
Here we go.
Olympic breaking sensation ray gun.
Come back, guys. Hang on. Shaun, come on. Yep. 3,
Okay.
2, 1, go.
Okay, it's a circle.
Okay, Olympic.
Curly. Olympic.
Yep.
Olympic.
It is Olympic cycling. What's that? What is that?
Olympic. Pole vault.
Equestrian dressage.
Pole vault.
No, what is that?
No, running.
Vaulting, gymnastics.
What is that one? I know this. Yeah, I'll get that.
Breakdancing. Ray gun.
Yes. Shit, righto.
Sorry.
No.
At the start, I drew a ray gun.
I should have drawn it.
What it is.
I drew a ray gun. Yeah.
I thought it was a horse doing
It looks a
dressage.
bit like Snoopy too, doesn't it?
That's pretty good, Em.
Anyways.
You deserve
I
better.
thought that was the bottom.
That is good.
Well,
I was on my knees then. I got right into it.
Not for the first time.
Okay. All right.
come on, Shaun.
Next one.
Yeah.
Nat Fife.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay, come back. Come back.
No.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay. What is that?
It's an anchor, Fremantle Dockers. No.
Yeah. Okay. The doctors. Yep.
So PAV.
It's a person.
It's
a person.
AFLW.
Big arms. Oh. Fife?
Yes!
Nathan. Nathan. I didn't know his number or anything. I didn't know.
Like, shit, are we going fishing? What's happening here?
How is Nathan trying to relate himself to football?
Two bunches.
What did you do?
Hook, line, and sinker. No.
Yeah, same.
Big arms. Knew it.
Big arms. Oh, yeah,
I
big
tried
arms
to
are
like,
good.
yes,
Well
yes,
played.
Shaun.
Okay,
Nathan.
it's 2-1. All right. Okay.
Oh, God.
Okay, here we go. Ready, guys?
Ratatouille.
Yeah. Okay, come back, guys. And 3, 2, 1, draw.
Let's go, Em. A nice isosceles triangle.
It's an animal, so it's a horse. Is it a horse? Dog? What is it?
No.
It's a numbat? What is that?
What is it? Okay, is there eating some
Why can't I
food?
draw
Mouse?
this?
It's a mouse.
Pig? Horse?
Stuart Little.
Eating cheese?
It's a mousetrap. No, it's a
Pig.
burger. It's a burger.
Bear?
Yeah.
If Nathan and Nat get this, I think they take it out.
McDonald's.
Pizza?
It's a
Yeah.
Sorry.
Birthday
I'm
cake.
trying to... Yeah. It's
Ratatouille.
chopping. Yeah. Oh, shit. How bad is this pig? Sorry, it's a rabbit.
And what have you done?
He said mouse, so I was like, I'm going to go bigger. It's a big
I
mouse.
was like, Ratatouille. Was that that was a rat cooking food?
Yeah, it was.
I should have done the chef's hat.
Great news, Melissa. In a very predictable result, you've won a $500, all thanks to good arts, good mental health. Well played.
How the hell did you get Ratatouille?
Because Nathan showed a rat
And then did
and then a bunch of different foods and a chef's hat.
Oh, yeah, I said
Shaun knew it
cheese.
was a mouse,
Yeah.
in all fairness.
Great work, everybody.
You two did really well, you guys.
No, you were good, Em. Well done.
Nelly's
Much better than me.
very condescending to them. You guys did really well.
You tried your hardest.
You guys are really great people. Don't worry about it.
Good luck against Adelaide on
Go
the
for
weekend.
it.
Good luck catching a ball, Nathan, when I throw one at your head.
This is the Nathan, Nat and Shaun podcast.
Criminals, hey?
Criminals, mate.
Super segue.
Dude.
Man.
Like,
Hey,
come
man.
on. Hey, come on. So this is unbelievable. This was in Queensland in a not-so-nice area, I hear.
Oh, yeah.
Logan. We've seen it on the news a lot.
Yeah.
Every town's got a Logan.
Yeah, it has.
You know the one.
So this woman, she went to the shops in her Holden Commodore. It was a VF Series 2 Commodore SSV.
Oh,
Red
it's an
line.
SS,
So it's an
okay.
SS.
Red
Yeah.
line.
Yeah, okay.
Red line.
So it's a bit
It's
of a
got a
collector's
sports.
item.
It's got a sports kit on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is a collector's item actually. And she's gone to the shop. She's in the shops for an hour, and while she's in there, these guys have just gone up to her car with a tow truck in broad daylight. No panic, no rush. Very methodically hooked her car up, and then drove off with it.
Skull dragged it away. So it was an unmarked tow truck too. It wasn't like a tow truck business. It was just...
They took down the AAA tow trucking sign on there.
Unbelievable.
Don't name them.
Sorry, I'm just saying.
But it just shows the confidence. If you show confidence, if you don't act like you're doing something dodgy, if you act like there is purpose behind you doing it, then people don't question it. The reason why people started to film it was because, of course, when you normally tow a car, the wheels aren't locked.
Yeah.
The wheels were locked and it was basically being dragged, and the bumper actually got pulled off as well during
So they damaged it in the course
really
of it.
super good thinking, though, at the time. Don't you think?
Oh, by the criminals?
I did. A crime, with purpose and confidence, you don't even... You
don't need the cover of night.
Look, honestly, even, say, at your house, Shaun, if someone was to walk in with overalls and go, it's all right, your wife says I'm here for something, you might not even question it. They could be in there ripping you off.
I wouldn't at all.
You wouldn't at all?
No.
Confidence is key.
The thing about this one, you go, so... Did they know she was going to be there, or were they just driving around and happened to see the car and went, "Okay, let's take that one"?
That's the one we want.
So her name, the owner's name is Mako Shanks, and Mako is not happy.
Oh, you're get a job. You're nothing but a low life. You go to work, you sweat your guts out, you work for what you got, and some low life, takes it.
She's the mayor of Logan, so...
And they've got a job. What's she talking about?
Yeah, exactly.
They're trawling around the streets, they're picking up cars that they want and just skull dragging them out.
So here's the deal, right? So they're still looking for the car, right? But if they find the car, they're going to have to get the bumper replaced because the bumper got ripped off. Unfortunately, there is significant delays for replacement bumpers for Commodores at the moment.
Of course.
Yeah,
they don't make them anymore.
There's no new ones.
Yeah. We want to know if you have been the victim of a crime where it is done out in the open. They weren't hiding.
It's brazen.
They
show a lot of audacity.
Great words, team.
Thank you.
And this might be at home, or if it's a business, someone just wandered in and acted like they worked there and then wandered out and taken something. When I used to work at a bar in Northbridge, the uniform was a black polo T-shirt, very easily to
replicate.
Oh yeah,
Kmart. Yeah.
And a couple of guys we saw on the footage later on, because the next day we realised the cigarette machine was gone. A couple of guys just walked in there and they rolled it out, and people at the bar were helping them lift it up off a step, and then someone else opened the door and held the door open. We're helping the staff.
They're aiding and abetting.
That's another good idea. If you ask people around you to help.
To help.
Yeah, you're obviously not doing a crime.
I hope you're writing this down, people.
Taylor's in Byford. Hello, Taylor.
Hello, how you going?
Good, buddy. So we're talking about brazen crimes. What happened?
So a couple of years ago, I used to work I was a tyre fitter, and I used to work for a tyre store. And during the day, so at the front of the tyre store, we have these tyre racks that display all your tyres and stuff.
I know the ones,
and this guy basically came into the shop. He'd taken a tyre off the rack and put it in the boot of his car. And then came back about 5-10 minutes later into the shop and asked us to fit the tyre onto his car.
Did he get away with it, Taylor? Did you realise?
No, the tyre was the completely wrong size and everything for the car. It wasn't even right, and nothing was right for the car. So.
And he said, "Can I have a refund then?"
The balls to do that?
That's audacity.
That's so funny.
Oh, okay, you know what? That would have been a fun week of work. You would have been talking about that all week.
Yeah, good work.
Great.
Thanks, Taylor. Steve's in Swanview. Hello.
Morning, guys. How you going?
Hey, Steve. Have you been the victim of a brazen crime, Steve?
Yeah, I have two. So the first one's really quickly. My old golf club, I was there early in the morning. Two guys rocked up in just yellow polo shirts, walked into the bar, took the massive flat screen TV off the wall and walked out, put it in the van, and off they went.
Where was this?
At the golf club?
Look, at the golf club, yeah. Yeah, that's the golf club.
The yellow polos got them over the line.
Yellow polos, yeah. Okay. Now, the one that's more crazy is I work at just a park, and the group next door to us, two guys rocked up in a van, and over 5 days, stole all the copper wiring.
Oh, no way.
Systematic? The fact that they're there for 5 days.
Yeah, literally stole, I don't know how, and literally that poor little community group had nothing, literally. They didn't even know what happened. Yeah, they stole all the copper wiring, which is like $20,000 worth of copper wiring.
Wow, but like a 5-day shift, like a 5 days, days of constant stealing, and people would have seen them and probably said, "Oh, hey, how you going, guys? Oh, yeah, good. Oh, hotter than yesterday, hey? I know." We would have had a conversation with you people.
Absolutely. That's amazing.
Confidence is key, criminals. Are you listening?
Audacity. Thank you, Steve. Linda's in Woodbridge. Hello.
Hi, how you going?
Good, Linda.
Yeah. Hi. My story's a little bit similar to Nathan's. I used to work at a bar in Northbury.
Yes.
Well, in the city, Spirit Sound Bar, it's called.
Oh, yeah, I used to go to Spirit Sound Bar.
Good times.
Yeah, well, I used to be the bar supervisor there, and so we used to have, after-work drinks and things like that, and have functions, and then we'd go into a bit more of a clubby kind of feel before people would go out. Yeah, and a couple of guys came in and walked out with one of our Chesterfield couches, and the bouncers actually held the doors open for them as they walked out with it.
So what did they say to the bouncers? Did they say anything at all, or what? They just...
can you just give us a hand, mate?
Give us a hand.
Thanks,
Hold the door there,
They were
Nate.
dressed looking like they were ready to help us out in the bar, which was not uncommon around that time. We'd move furniture back around,
So wait there, let me get this straight.
They were helping.
So a Chesterfield, and that would have been a Chesterfield for a club, so they're a little bit more expensive because they're going to be heavier duty.
Leather.
Yeah, so
$4 grand.
$4 grand.
Yeah.
So they've walked out with it. Did they put it in a truck? What did they do with it?
No idea, because it took me took us a little bit of a while to work out what had happened until we went back to the footage and what the hell? So we couldn't see on the street.
Yeah.
But,
Linda, you know what it is.
no, just walked straight out with it.
Confidence.
Linda, it's not just confidence, and I think, and you talked about the bouncers just then as well, it's getting someone to help you.
You've got to drag people into it.
You've got to drag other people in, because then it shows, no, criminals don't ask for help if they're being sneaky. God, some really
We're
clever...
learning some valuable lessons
great
today.
Lessons
Great
here.
lessons.
Thanks, everybody.
This is the Nathan, Nat and Shaun podcast.
This world of flash foods we know.
Nathan, Nat and Shaun love a hidden gem, especially when it's close to home. Discover the Swan Valley's hidden gems at entwinedinthevalley.com.au.
We're about to play a round of flash foods. All our partners need to do is identify the foods on the flashcards from the 3-word clues that we give them.
That's right.
Brooke and Tanea are going to join us this morning. We'll start with you, Brooke. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hi, Brookie. Brooke, do you know a lot?
How's it going?
Are you a bit of a foodie? Do you know stuff?
Look, I like food.
Oh, that's a start.
I'm hoping that helps, maybe.
Yeah. The other person is Tanea. Hi, Tanea.
Hey, how you going?
Good, Tanea. You get to choose between Natalie and myself today. Brooke does.
Brooke does, yep.
Do you, Tanea, have a person that you would like to be paired with?
No, I'm happy with whoever. As long as they don't let me down, I won't let you down.
I like your attitude.
Oh, that's
because that sounds like you think that we'd be the ones to let you down, when all week it's been the other way.
Okay. We're only going to get 3 describing words here.
Yeah. Brooke, you are in the driver's seat because you got through first. You get to pick, do you want to be on Team Nathan or Team Nat?
Let's try Team Nathan.
All right.
Thanks,
I've got Tanea, and I like Tanea's attitude.
So
I like Brooke's attitude.
You guys will be first, obviously.
Yes, that's right.
We are playing for that Entwined in the Valley experience, which has got everything.
So tickets to 2 events, plus a $200 gift card, plus $500 cash.
Brookie, I'm going to try my very best. I'm going to use 3 words, okay? And then you're going to know what the answer is.
You're going to have a minute to get as many right as you can.
Yeah, okay? Brookie, we got this?
Okay. Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, let's see. Let's see.
Okay. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. First one.
Orange vegetable liquid.
Carrot juice?
No, you can keep going.
No, keep going quick.
Or you can pass.
Orange juice?
No. Vegetable. Pass. Pumpkin soup. Oh God. How do you say it without saying the things that are in it? I can't. It's cheesecake. That's all I can say.
This is going to be funny.
Cold bicep.
What was the second word?
Cold bicep.
Bicep.
Cold bicep. Okay, don't. Chili mussels. Oh, are you kidding me? Gummy bears. Italian sausage.
Time's up.
Amy, are you kidding me?
The words are the words.
These are insane.
All right, Tanaya, the score for us to beat Tanaya is 0.
0.
It's pretty easy.
Holy crap.
All right.
Hey, things can happen.
Anything can happen.
Anything can happen.
right.
Okay, are we ready, Tanaya?
Yep, I'm ready.
Okay, we're
3,
ready.
2, 1. First one.
Wobbly
Easy.
dessert.
Jelly.
Yes.
You've won.
4 seconds.
Are you kidding me?
I'm closing my eyes, getting ready and everything. I was like, what is this going to be?
Today, you got in the zone and we
You got the
nailed
harder
it.
ones, Nate.
I got the harder ones all week.
This is what you get,
You won
Tanaya.
yesterday.
Tanaya.
No, but they were hard.
You've got tickets to the Malts and Brews workshop at Funk Brew Shed. Great spot. We love the words at Funk. Lamont's leisurely long table lunch for you and a friend. Plus a $200 Swan Valley gift card and $500 cash, Tanaya.
Congratulations.
Well done, Tanaya.
Thank you so much.
Well done. All right.
Score of 1. Got it done. I think the highest score we've got this week was 2.
And that was you.
Cheesecake.
Go on.
How would you have gotten around saying cheese and cake? Mouse.
I don't
dessert.
know. I thought the chili mussel thing you were going to go a bit more.
What do you want to say?
Hot, spicy mollusk.
What? Why are you pointing to your doodle?
Why are you pointing to your doodle? What do you think chili mussels are? Okay, here's a classic for you. This is Corner Shop.
This is the Nathan, Nat and Shaun podcast.
On the show next week. What's happening?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Yeah.
We're going to talk submarines.
We are.
You guys
Yes.
that know about submarines.
That's going to be cool, isn't it?
Navy people.
Yeah, we got a goal, though. Our goal is to get on a submarine.
But we
Yeah, we
managed to
talked
get
about it
invited to the
before,
lodge,
so,
so...
Never. Yeah, exactly.
We can do
The
this.
lodge is basically a submarine on land
Yes.
of difficulty to get in.
Sure. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Probably the catering was better at the lodge.
Yeah, that's good. We've got heaps of great things to be won next week as well.
Oh, yeah. A night out with me.
Natalie.
Not just for one person, it's a group. It's not like I'm not auditioning for everybody.
Yeah, well,
We've never done a dating section with you.
No.
We have a long time ago.
We have.
How long ago?
We did do
How
it.
long ago was I here?
Obviously, it's before you were here.
Well, I've got a bad memory. Could have been last week. You know what I'm like.
Yeah. Hey, Ross.
Hello.
Yeah, Ross.
Did you got your half a burrito this morning?
You guys are good to me.
Yeah, we are.
I told you to buy my undying loyalty. It's half a burrito.
And that's
Yeah.
it.
Well, we've got
That's
it
it.
then.
And we
Yep.
got it. We
You
got it. Yeah.
I was watching submarines. This came up on the socials. There's a submarine, the US made. It can be powered for 25 years on one fist-sized lump of uranium. Makes its own air. Doesn't have to come up.
Is uranium
Doesn't ever
uranium
come up.
is that bad?
So it's a
Yeah.
nuclear sub.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah. Oh, it's all on the ground here. They call it yellow cake or something along those
Yeah,
lines.
we mine it.
Like, it's like a sponge. I love a sponge.
Good sound effects, Harry.
You do
That's
this
yellow
on your
cake,
birthday.
isn't it?
Yeah.
How's that
Yellow
sound?
spun.
What?
Keep it going.
Dive.
There we go.
Dive.
For the Red
Okay.
October.
Do it again.
Yeah, Harry's our submarine expert. He loves it.
You guys go on a submarine. Can I come back and...
No,
You two
could you
talk.
quit?
No,
If you quit work here, you quit the fun.
Yeah, you jumped off the submarine, didn't you,
We'll
Harry?
go on a submarine on our podcast or something.
I should have slapped that yoga dirt out of your hand this morning, actually. You don't work here anymore. Within how many more weeks? 5 weeks?
Yeah, 5 too many.
5 weeks, too long.
He's on holidays for 2 of them.
Interesting 5 weeks.
Nathan, Nat and Shaun is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcasts.com.au. Nova.